And we have some breaking news coming into us now from the West African country of Mali. Gunfire is being reported at an army base outside the capital, Bamako. Now, DW Africa correspondents in Bamako say that the military has arrested several top politicians. The army base is the same one where a putsch was launched in 2012. And Mali has seen mass protests in recent months calling for the resignation of the president and also of the prime minister. Well, let's get more on this developing story now. We have our correspondent, Remy Maillet from DW Africa with us. Hi, Remy. What are you hearing from your contacts in Bamako?
Right. So what we know is that there was a gunfire at the camp at Kati, the camp of Kati, which is like 50 kilometers away from Bamako. And so many sources have said that there have been some arrests of high officials, like in the army, and also some minister. And we also know that at the ORTM, which is the Malian public broadcaster, they have been evacuated there. And there's a military convoy which was heading to this public broadcaster. So this is what we have right now. So it's the situation there is a bit confused for the moment.
It's a very fluid situation, you're saying, Remy. We mentioned there have been signs of popular discontent in recent months, protests calling for the resignation of the president and the prime minister. Tell us more about that.
So you have to know that there is a movement which dates at June. So this movement, it was a social movement that was appealing for the resignation of Mr. Keita, the president of Mali, and also from the prime minister of Mali. So they were just saying that nothing was running well in the country, and also the management of the violence in the northern part of the country was not good managed, and there was a mismanagement. So in the society, there have been many protests, and even on Monday, the opposition and the civil society, they planned actually to go on the street and to protest against the Mali government. So it's a bit, let's say, it's a bit hot. It's very hot in the Malian society right now.
And well before all of this, back in 2012, the military carried out a coup. Has Mali ever really recovered from that?
Yeah, that's a good question, because today's unrest in the country looks a bit like what happened in 2012, because it all started in the same camp, like the camp of Kati, and those claims of the people back then are still relevant today. And there's also a report on the UN that say that high officials are voluntarily blocking the peace agreement that was signed in 2015 in Algeria, a peace agreement that was supposed to to end violence. It was signed between government, army officials, and also the rebels of the northern Mali. So it looks a bit like this situation, yes.
All right. Well, we'll be keeping a very close eye on the developments in Mali. Remy Maillet from DW Africa, thank you so much.
Thank you.